Hello everybody, it's me, Q, and I'm saying hello to you. Have you ever wanted a Pokemon game that wasn't riddled with bugs? One without awful 3D graphics? One that brought all of your favourite features from across the franchise into one? Well, one viewer of mine has that exact dream, and so he put it into words for me to spread the message via this video. If that didn't make any sense to you, in a nutshell, this video will basically be me just talking about this viewer's hopes for the future of Pokemon. But before we hop into it, I'd just like to say that if you hear something you agree or disagree with in this video, I would really appreciate a comment. Not only would it help me as a YouTuber, it also helps me spread my viewers' opinions. And who knows, if you have a really juicy opinion, it might make it into a video. But anyway, algorithm kicking my ass aside, let's dive right into the good stuff, shall we? So, the first point that he had was that starters should be more special. I absolutely agree with this, and the way they proposed a way to fix them would be to give them legendary level base stat totals, and every single one should get a signature move and ability. I'll put them all up on the screen, but some of my favourites were the ones for Meganium. In my opinion, a very underrated starter and Pokemon in general. The ability is called Hardy Oak. It's quite unique in the sense that it removes weaknesses. This would enable Meganium to be the bulky ball it should be. And to further help this, the signature move Viral Lotus has a base power of 120 with two special effects. The first is the very helpful trapping mechanic, meaning that the enemy would first have to take care of Meganium before they can even hope to begin to do anything. The second is Lifesteal. 50% of the damage this move does will be given straight to Meganium as health. So like I said earlier, this would turn Meganium into an actual menace that would be difficult to get rid of in a timely manner. One of the other points he made was that Fire Red and Leaf Green deserved a remake. He proposed that it should be called Ocean Blue. I agree with this too, as those games had some of the biggest impacts on the fandom in the whole franchise, rivaled by only games like Platinum and Emerald. But anyway, they said that Ocean Blue should have the sprites in the following mechanic from Heart Gold and Soul Silver, in combination with the Overworld sprite Pokemon. They also mentioned that Aurus and Heart Gold Soul Silver should get remakes too. Except with Aurus, they mainly asked for it to be a remake of Emerald essentially. But for Heart Gold Soul Silver, they did say that the game should have the Gen 5 sprites and animations with more post-game stuff similar to Pokemon Stadium 2. Another point they made was that they should make a Pokemon Stadium 3 in fact, with updated 3D models specifically, like the ones in Pokken Tournament. And honestly, I would love to see that, since Pokken Tournament is a visually beautiful game in every sense of the word. But a few offhanded things they mentioned was that Super Training from Gen 6 should return. The Elite Fours and Champions should have fully trained Pokemon with Held Items, and that Legendary should have areas completely dedicated to them instead of being in random caves. All points that I agree with, of course. So much. Honestly, I would look forward to a game like this so much if Game Freak ever announced it. Like, seriously, a game that incorporates everything that makes the classics so good as well, as the quality of life and open worlds of the newer games would be fantastic. But what do you guys think? What would your ideal Pokemon game look like? Please tell me in the comments, because this took a long time to put together, and I'm sure my viewer would be very happy to see their ideas being discussed. But with all that said, I'm Q, and now I'm saying goodbye to you. Have a nice day.